What's good, G Life? It's your boy MC Shadow back at you with another video. Now, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. That is how you help my channel get into the algorithm. Highly appreciate if you go ahead and do that. And don't forget to check out my second channel, Man and Society, M.O.D. That's where we go live and do all of that, right? And talk about other stuff. So go scope that out. Now, when I wanted to get into was actually a reaction, right, to, at least in my personal opinion, some of the homies' best rappers, like some of the, at least from down south, southern homies, some of the best, talent that's out there, right? And somebody who I think people have been sleeping on for a while, right? Baldacci and Little Yogi, right? Little Yogi's been doing it for a while. He has always been a phenomenal rapper, in my personal opinion, right? So we're going to react to some new tracks that both of them individuals, barely dropped. Now, Baldacci's is a diss track. So, we'll get into that one, but first we'll react to the, YB's new track. That way, I'm just going to break down of why the individual's, talented, right? At least in my personal opinion. And like I said, we'll be starting off with the Little Yogi's track first.
How many times I gotta tell him?
That beat is bad.
Don't ever underestimate the underdog.
I like how he remixes the West Coast gangster beats.
Yeah. Straight off the block, I'm the hardest in the city. There's a few hating, but the real ones fucking with me. Look, I play the game. Don't be mad because I'm winning. Don't be calling on my line when you hear I touch the million. They trying to count me out because I ain't out here with the foolery. Got a new whip and a grip, fuck jewelry. I've been doing this before there was a full community. You don't believe the hype because I ain't never seen no unity. I've been putting on for the vibe.
He said, don't believe the hype because I ain't never seen no unity. That's what I always tell people, that, what they see on YouTube isn't necessarily what's happening out there in the streets, right? Like, people get sucked into the delusion that some individuals like to, throw out there, right? Because these individuals are just trying to feed the people what they want to hear just to get their, views up, right? Lying pretty much, to these individuals. It's a con man's game, so he ain't lying about that.
That's a decade. It's about time to show some love to the essays. Nobody does it better, bitch. We pop it like a Quete. I be smoking reefer while I'm vibing to some reggae. Automatic static, bitch. I do this with a passion. Never heard your shit, but when I did, I started laughing. Louis V glasses, money in my baggage. When I jump up on the track, then it's a certified classic. What would you do? What would you do if I made $1 million and I clowned on you? What would you do? What would you do if I pulled up in the foreign and I shined on you? Came up from the bottom, now we really going crazy. About to hit the dealership and drop a bag on a Mercedes. I be showing love, but somehow they still hate me. But I don't give a fuck, that shit don't make me or break me. What the fuck is 20 bands? I'ma blow that in a day. I keep them heads ringing like my name was Dr. Dre. Everybody know my name, ain't a damn thing changed. Bitch, I've been the go-getter since back in the day. I pull into the party, catch me sipping on Modelo's. In the Laker jersey, looking fresh and black and yellow. Shout out to my people, much love to San Diego. Can't forget the homies, Babe, Recon, and Vallejo. Ski Mask, bitch, you know the name of the clique. Looted up with the squad, we say stacking up the chips. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Get rich or die trying on the grind like 50 Cent. What would you do? What would you do if I made $1 million and I clowned on you? What would you do? What would you do if I pulled up in the foreign and I shined on you?
What would you do? What would you
That beat is badass, bro. That beat is hard.
fuck with me and my crew? What would you do? Yeah.
Shout out to the San Gabriel Valley, San Fernando Valley.
What? That's right. You
Orange
already
County,
know.
805 in Los Angeles. Come on.
Is that it?
You know this shit don't stop. San Diego to the Bay. Yeah. YB.
All right, guess that is it. All right. Overall, the reason why I find Little Yogi's music just, chingon, is that he always keeps up with the beat. His delivery is always on point. He's able to, come with bars, right? He doesn't say the same thing, over and over again. He's able to adapt to any type of beat, whether the beat is a slow beat, a fast beat, whether the beat is on some gangster shit, on some just chill and relaxing, type of beat. He's able to adapt to, different types of beats, right? Like, his music doesn't all sound the same because Little Yogi has never been afraid to, spit on a different track and switch it up, right? And that's just, one of the reasons why I think he's one of the best when it comes to Chicano rap in general, right? Just as being able to adapt to different beats and overall his stilo, right? And even though people are like, oh, he can't come with no original beats or nothing like that, like I said, it's paying homage, when they remix these beats, you know what I mean? And I mean, I'm not saying, I don't think he's doing them any injustice, right? Because he gets down, he's a talented individual. So when people say like, who are the, that, no disrespect to Lefty, shout out to him. But I feel like, like YB is more, I guess, how could I say, a better rapper, right? Like when people talk about like, who's the face of LA or stuff like that, I think, baldacci and, YB definitely have a case for that, bro. Well, you know what I mean, for the South, like I feel like these individuals are talent is way better than a lot of these other rappers out there, right? Because of their, longevity and because they're able to adapt, right? But overall, that's just my opinion. What do you guys think about this track? Off to the next one. And now, the other talented rapper that we have for the homies is baldacci himself, right? Now, I only heard the first 20 seconds of it, earlier today, right? So I didn't hear the track because I wanted to react to it. So we're going to go into this fresh, right? Apparently he's dissing individuals. I don't know. We're going to give, our thoughts and let's see what's, cracking. Called Black Cat.
Nice guy. Y'all know baldacci the beast.
Shout out to the homies from Florence. Sounds good.
This ain't no rap battle, you suck a rap cattle. They going crazy at the circus, I just laugh at them. I point the strap at them, they talking cap at them. They just a copy in the game, I'm throwing facts at them. This world is full of haters, I guess the haters world. I'm pulling all the bitches, you suckers baby girls. Hey, what I mean, cause I meant what I said. I stay with a beam when I hunt for your head. I aim for your dreams, so your dreams end up dead. That light's hella bright, guess what, that beam is red. This ain't no gunplay, cause I don't play with guns. I got an AK to spray a couple hundred drums. I got the city on my back, that's Los Angeles. Face of the city, yellow tape, don't need an ambulance. I got a hater living cheap, holding coattails, picking at his feet while he's tweaking at the hotel. These suckers little guns, I hold a face breaker. Better stay away from the plug, you got a pacemaker. I rep the F-Fort, see this a death sport. The only track you get on and hustle is when you escort. You like them younger girls, see that's embarrassing. I'm from the underworld, there's no comparison. I'm on my road to the top, ain't even on my level. Now the crowd cloudy, the smoke you see will never settle. You ain't no podcasters, you fools is broadcasters. You just a broad living raw, reach out to God faster.
You ain't no podcaster, you're just a broadcaster.
I got your bitch up in my whip, watch me ball smack her. I'm killing everything, see this the funeral. Anybody want it can get it, let's make it sooner though. You feel the energy, you ain't a friend of me. I drop a verse and murder all, you know my enemy. Oh man, all this time to be held back. Trying to be nice to you, little motherfuckers. Y'all wanna keep opening in your mouth, I'll put some in it. Got you the motherfucking beast.
Okay, so he's just gonna talk.
Facing Los Angeles, the motherfucking monster, boy. Southside.
Okay, yeah, I guess it's just an outro. Now, overall, baldacci got down like he always does. The individual's just a talented individual. Now, what do I think about the overall? Like, I feel like this is a diss track. I'm not gonna go ahead and speak on his beef with these individuals because I don't know the backstory behind it. I don't know the pedos between the individuals, right? So I'm not gonna touch on none of that stuff, right? Because like I said, I don't know what's happening between them and stuff like that, right? So it's not my place for me to say, right? Now I heard the Hater World diss, and it really wasn't even more of a diss, right? But just kind of like saying that he hears the mess that people be talking, right? And I feel like the lefty gunplay, was it a lefty gunplay this? I mean, I guess, I don't know if it could really be. If that's how people take it, maybe, I don't know if it was, maybe it was just like just don't be running your mouth on me, or I don't know, bro. Now the V-Loco one, yeah, I see. That definitely was probably, a little bit more direct, right, towards him. And like I said, I'm not going to talk about none of that stuff, right, because that's stuff that's just not meant for the internet. But overall, the rola's good. He got down. I like the beat. Overall, baldacci's storytelling and his metaphors when he comes and raps is always on point. Like I said, he's really gifted. The reason I dig his style is just because of his overall storytelling, his delivery, and his metaphors when he's looking on how to say the things he wants to say, right? he puts it together, well, like he gives it, like you could tell that he actually gives his raps thought, bro, that he actually comes and puts in the effort, when he's making his music, bro. So, somebody that puts in effort in their craft is always going to, produce, good shit compared to someone that just wants to, get rich quick and just be throwing crap out there, right? These two individuals, definitely care about, the quality of their music, right? When it comes to YB and Baldacci, in my personal opinion, that's why I think that they're some of the best when it comes to homies in general, right? People may call them old heads or call them whatever the hell they want to call them, bro. It doesn't even, the age doesn't matter, bro. Good music is good music, period, bro. That doesn't have an age to it. You know what I'm saying? So all that hating shit is just like, save that for the birds, bro. Like he said. And like these podcasters, are just broadcasters. I feel what he's saying, because he feels like a lot of these podcasters tend to instigate, right? They stir up the mess, bro. You know what I mean? Like they stir up these, conspiracy theories, or they stir up these what if scenarios, right? Creating just drama and gossip, because it's true, that is what it's doing. Because I see a lot of people out there, who create videos, who have no gang ties, not from no gangs at all, and yet they're over there, stirring up the mess, like, oh yeah, they don't want them with the suit, or these fools are lames and they have no gang ties. Like, what neighborhood you from? Like, you guys don't even bang yet. You want to, come and, be stirring up messes, or saying what's gangster and what's not gangster, when it's like, like, why are you doing this on the internet for? You know what I'm saying? That because, everyone knows street shit, even shit talking, all that gets left in the streets, bro, not on the internet. And that's just the facts of things. But overall, the Rola, was a good track, bro. You know what I mean? I really don't feel like it was, that much of a diss track. Like, if it was like, like a really, like a diss track, maybe just like a warning, maybe, like maybe a warning, hey, calmala. But I don't take it as like he was like disrespecting them like that. You feel me? And I mean, I expect nothing less from Baldacci. He knows how to carry himself, real talk. But what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Shadow, we out.